Alright, hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back to my channel. This day I went to Walgreens to get printed out some pictures of the signals that when like driving for my driver's test, but I also decided to get some more pictures since, I just wanted some more pictures, so I got that. Then I went to the cleaner so I can get a peace sign on a shirt that I recently got. I'll show you guys that towards the end. This is what I'm wearing. Okay, this was my outfit of the day to go on a walk and shopping. This cardigan is from Ross, undershirt I don't remember, Calvin Klein purse from Burlington, pants Walmart, shoes most likely Foot Locker, necklace Depop. We took a tiny break from the walk and decided to try this hot dog place that we always saw but never tried, and yeah. Of course, before I eat, I have to use some hand sanitizer. This is the white tea, green tea sage. I can't even remember the name of my favorite hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works, but yeah. So I'm getting my food out of the bag, and I ended up just getting a basic hot dog with mustard and ketchup. I'm very basic when it comes to food, and of course I got fries. I got this very basic picture, not aesthetic, because I'm basic once again, and then yeah, I took some pictures after. And then we went to a few shops. I was looking at these little like pins that you can put on like clothes and stuff, and I get so mad because they always have like the Beatles or like the Rolling Stones. They never have the Beach Boys. And then this is Friday the 13th, Jason, always iconic. And then this Archie's Comics one was so funny and cool because I used to be obsessed with Riverdale when I was really little until it got really bad. And yeah, more Jason. That was like a mini purse. I thought that was cool. They had some Stranger Things Funko Pops, and just like they had like a bunch of Funko Pops actually. And then our next stop was the thrift store, so we're walking there. Of course, Cora walks into a thrift store. What is the first place she hits up? The DVDs. And I found one DVD. You guys will have to wait to see what that was when I get home. I checked the records and they did have some good artists, but nothing I was into, and I did not end up getting one. The mugs at this place was like gorgeous. I'm actually looking back at a few of these mugs and I regret like not getting them. I didn't need those many mugs. This one is cute. That one's very cute. And I really should have got this one, but whatever. And then they had like a bunch of CDs, which was like the best thing ever for me. I looked for so long. Then I came across this Norah Jones CD and I was like, oh my god, Norah Jones. And then I opened it and it was empty, so that sucked. Next, we're going to get some smoothies. Me and my sister got a mixed berry smoothie, and my other sister got a strawberry banana. The smoothie was good, a very basic smoothie. Okay, quick haul. I got this love story, which is from 1970, which is considered one of the greatest love stories of all time. I watched it a few months ago with Ali McGraw and Ryan O'Neal. I see Ryan O'Neal everywhere, and he looks so much like what is that guy's name? Is it like Jeff Bridges or something? Yeah, he kind of looks like him. I always mistake them. I got 2 albums. I got this Christmas 20 favorites because I'm obsessed with vintage Christmas songs. They're the only Christmas songs I will listen to. And I've been I can't wait for Christmas because I have 2 Christmas albums and 1 Christmas vinyl. I was gonna get another vinyl today, but I didn't. And then this D. Martin Greatest Hits. And then I ended up getting this mug, which I'm probably not gonna use to drink anything out of it. I'm probably just gonna put jewelry or Bath and Body Works hand sanitizers or something in here. I'll figure it out. Which is I kept coming back to this, so I was I'm just gonna get it. All of that was only $4.48. I think they had some kind of sale going on. And then at this different store, I got this Ghostface mug for my sister's birthday. Only $15. Only $15. And this is it. Scream. Look at my eyelashes. I have to take off my my mascara. But yeah, that's everything I got today. And then this was the final product of the shirt that I got done. So the next day we just went out shopping. First we hit up this store that I've seen on TikTok a few times, so I was just looking through it and I didn't find much, but I did find 2 pieces, a sweater and some pants, and I'll show you guys me trying it on. These were the pants and they were so perfect because I've been looking for a good pair of white jeans pants for a while. I only have these white flowy pants, which I love, but I only really wear them during summer. I can't wear them casually. I think I wouldn't wear them in the school or anything. Then I saw this sweater, which I thought was cute, but was expensive. And also, I have so many sweaters that look just like that. So I did not end up getting it. That place ended up actually had a cat in their place. So that was interesting. And then next we went to Stan's Donuts. And did not get any donuts because we were planning on getting something else. But I did get their iced vanilla latte. I love their latte so much. I only had it twice now, but it's always so good. Then we went to this Mexican restaurant and they had a lot. It was very nice inside, and we ended up just getting some tacos. Then me and my sister ended up sharing this chips and salsa, and it was really good. Next I went to the store of my dreams. It had so many DVDs. Right now I was looking at the Funko Pops. They had Brady Bunch Funko Pops. They had so many CDs. They have vinyls, and my main attraction was obviously the DVDs. They have VHS tapes. This was heaven. I have to come back to this store. Next, I went to Urban Outfitters for the first time. I always saw it, but I never went inside. And they did have nice clothes and stuff, but I didn't really see anything that I wanted to get, so. They had Sabrina Carpenter's perfume. I already have the pink one. I smelled one, I think the blue or the caramel one, I can't remember. One of them smelled really good, and I was gonna get a mini, but they were out, so. And then we just went into a bunch of random vintage shops. And then this was Barnes & Noble. And I have so many of these DVDs already, So yeah, I didn't really get anything out of Barnes & Noble, but it was fun to look around. It was so funny to see a John Waters movie in person because I've been binging his movies like these past few weeks, and I'm obsessed with Divine's Walk Like a Man song. Like that's on repeat. My Own Brave Idaho, another movie that I literally already have, like the Criterion Collection. I have so much of it. I saw this art from Keith Haring on the wall, and I thought it was so funny because I have his art on my CD case, and I had a shirt coming on Depop with that exact painting. So then we stopped at Crumble, and I got a red velvet cookie. You guys know I'm obsessed with red velvet, and it was, you know what, let me not say how it was because I'm going to do a taste test later on. But yeah, Crumble. That was pretty much the last stop, and we went home. So obviously you guys already saw I got these white pants. I've been looking for, I have white pants, but they're like more like flowy, more summerishy. Now that's like everyday white pants that I can wear. And then I got this Peter Brady from the Brady Bunch. They had like Sydney, they had Peter, I mean not Peter, they had Bobby, I think. But yeah, and then they had Jen Brady with George Glass, which is obviously invisible. I could not eat it at Crumble because I was so hot and cramps, and I was just having the worst experience. But this is a red velvet cookie. I think that's just the name of it. Let me try it. I've been looking for a red velvet dessert. Like, if you guys have been watching my vlogs, I've been on a hunt for red velvet dessert. I still want a red velvet donut. I saw one today at Stan's Donuts, but I didn't end up getting it because we went to get tacos immediately after. So I just ended up getting this red velvet cookie at Crumble. I love red velvet. It's my favorite cake flavor. Okay, let me get to it, you know? Let me stop delaying. Okay, that's really good. That is really, really good. Okay. But I can see like the headphones at the top. Okay, it's hours later. My DVD is working. I have Curious George on right now. You can't really see. I watched Love Story today because I watched the DVD I got. Now I'm about to watch a movie called Leather Jacket Love Story. But while I watch it, I'm gonna cut out my signs for my gyrus test. I'm gonna cut them out, and then I'm gonna put it on these flashcards, and I'm gonna put like the name of the sign on the back so I can learn it that way. And then I have 50 questions that I have to write on these flashcards too, but I think just for tonight I'm only gonna do the cards, considering the fact that it is 12:25 a.m. and I'm feeling very lazy, so I'm just gonna do the cards today.